I would like to begin by acknowledging the traditional custodians on the land on which we live and learn. I pay my respects to their elders past, present, and emerging, and extend that respect to all Aboriginal people. I recognise that this land was and always will be Aboriginal land. For me, acknowledging the land is an important reminder of our shared responsibility to care for it and to respect the cultures and histories of the people who have lived here for tens and thousands of years. My connection to country is not tied to a single place, but to how I engage with nature. For me, being outdoors allows me to connect with the land, waters, and skies. The first photo here on the left was taken while I was camping by the Murray River at Waikerie, or Wankiri country. Being near the river reminds me of the importance of water, growth, and the life that it supports. The second photo on the right is from Repid Bay or Ghana country. I always feel calm and grounded when I am here, noticing the movement of the waves and the life in the water. The photo I've embedded from the group task is when we were asked to bring back a natural item that represents our connection to nature. Me and my group chose to take a photo of some of the flowers that were blooming in this garden, as to me this shows how elements of nature can hold meaning and reflect personal connections and the beauty of life itself. This slide is all about connection to people. In the first photo on the left is a photo of my family after having dinner when we were out to celebrate my birthday. This photo includes my mum, stepdad, brothers, sister, auntie, uncle, cousins, and my partner. My connection with them is built through shared experiences, care, and support. We celebrate milestones together, help each other when needed, and create memories that strengthen our bond. These relationships give me a sense of belonging and identity. The second image I chose is my dance team, including some of my best friends. Dance connects us through teamwork, trust, and shared goals. We motivate each other, overcome challenges together, and create performances as a team. The photo I chose from the group task this week shows my family having a picnic at a park. This image represents my connection to my family through time spent together. My name is Caitlin. My mum told me she chose this simply because she likes it, but I've been curious about its history. Once researching, I found that Caitlin is the Irish version of the French name Cataline, which itself comes from Catherine. The name Catherine then originates from the ancient Greek name Ikaterine. Catherine is often associated with Saint Catherine of Alexandria, who is known for her wisdom and purity, which is why I chose to add an image of some water. I do not have a preferred name and have always felt comfortable being called Caitlin. I learnt this week that everyone's name has a story, whether it's about culture, family, or personal meaning. This is significant in teaching as it reminds me that every child brings their own story to the classroom. When I was first asked what is culture for you, I immediately thought I didn't have one because I don't follow a religion and I don't identify with any particular heritage. But I have now realised that culture is also about the things that we do every day that give us a sense of belonging. For me, calisthenics is a huge part of my personal culture. The artifact I chose to bring as a trophy that I received called Girl of the Year. This represents not only recognition for my skills, but also the years of practice, dedication, and commitment to my club. To me, culture is about traditions, routines, and activities that shape who we are. This week, we explored different customs and artifacts that people have, and I noticed how everyone's culture can be different, but also connected. To me, values are the beliefs and judgments that guide our choices and behaviours. The values that are most important to me personally are respect and kindness. These values are meaningful because they were shaped by my family and the experiences I have had growing up, like seeing the importance of helping out others. In the discussions I had this week, I found that while everyone has unique values, there were common themes such as respect, honesty, and caring for others. This helped me realise that values often can connect us even when background and cultures differ. Doing these tasks each week has been really useful in reflecting on our identities and what helps shape us. It has helped me understand that as a future educator, recognising and respecting the values and cultural identities of students is essential. It reminds me that every child brings their own story and knowing their values can guide how I support and teach them effectively.